Hey guys, today we have an Acer Aspire 1 D255E netbook, which hasn't worked in over 10 years. And it's just been sitting around like a closet and stuff. So today we're going to be taking it apart and taking the hard drive out and investigating it. Not to check the contents because there won't be anything interesting on there because I know who owned this, but just see if it even works in the first place. Which I believe the first step is removing the keyboard. There's some little plastic clips in here or something. Well, we already have a casualty, because screw you, Acer, for making it impossible to open the laptop. Just to get this stupid clip out so we can try to pry up the keyboard. There's like 4 of them. I hate Acer. The ideal tool would be like a metal guitar pick that I don't have, because I only have thick plastic ones, and a random piece of metal I found somewhere. As my fate would have it, that you seriously need the right tool for this one. I'm having such a hard time with random prep. Why, Acer? Great, now I have no escape key. This is the worst design ever. Like, the design's so bad, you start like pushing these little clips in, and it just starts prying up these keys and they rip off. It is awful. Oh, I was able to pop the keys back on somehow, but that's still bad design. Yeah, nope, key came back off again. Now it's stuck. I'm a genius. I might have to give up on this for a bit. This sucks. Well, after much brute force with a completely different tool, I've got this keyboard separated, so we can finally proceed. Thankfully, this laptop doesn't work, because I've utterly destroyed this entire upper area and, like, most of these keys, because of Acer's amazing designs. With the keyboard out, you can see our hard drive. Now, we have a few screws in here. We can take off the bottom cover. That should have just had screws there to open it, but Acer, so... yeah, I think there's like 6. I had to push through the bottom of this thing to get it pried up. But, we're here. Oh yeah. Ew. Why is this thing so nasty? Alright, so there's our hard drive and 1 GB of RAM. I'm just going to take these out of here and I'll probably mostly reassemble this laptop. It's already broken, from what I'm aware. So maybe it'll just be used as a prop. I'm not sure. Maybe this will come in handy someday. There's 1 screw holding this in. Well, here we go. Our 250 gig hard drive by WD Scorpio Blue. We'll find out if this still works. I'm not super interested in the data. There's probably almost nothing on here. This was owned by my mother. So we'll get it hooked up soon on one of these systems. What a great way to test this. Alright, here we go. The computer's on. We'll get to that in a moment. I hope it doesn't just boot into Windows 7 Starter, though. That would kind of annoy me. Okay, good. No, that's not happening. I don't think you'll be able to hear any of these drive noises, but it's spinning up. This drive's probably been inactive for over a decade as well. Would have been smarter to throw this in the other system, because this one has a hard drive for the boot drive. Taking quite a while. Yeah, I think I broke this keyboard a bit. That's bent. Well, I kind of attached the keys back, but I accidentally dropped the F8 key underneath that pallet. I don't think I'm getting it back. I'm not sure why this is still going, so I think I'm just going to give up and throw it in the other system. Alright, here we go again, but this shouldn't take 500 years. I don't know why my screen's black. That's weird. Okay, so I unplugged the drive, and now it just works. If I plug it back in. Well, it's not being detected now that I just plugged it back in afterwards, so I guess I can't do it midway. Or this SATA cable doesn't work. Let me try another one. Yeah, it doesn't get detected. I'm going to restart and see if it shows up afterwards. With a known working cable. I think something about this hard drive is messing with my hardware, because it shouldn't be taking this long to start up. You haven't seen it, but it's taking like over a minute. Which doesn't happen on this SSD. I think this hard drive is questionable. I wonder if this hard drive is actually dead or something. It's still going. Alright, I think I'll throw this in the Boxyplex or something and see what happens. Maybe even as the boot drive, because why not? Alright. I also might have put a different used CMOS battery in here that might not die, so if I set the time when the warnings show up, maybe it'll actually not warn me this time. Next time. Alright, here we go. I don't have any other options, I don't think. Ah. Is it gonna work? Oh my gosh. Let's say Windows XP. Oh geez, did it break? I don't think it's gonna work very well on this computer. Alright, let's try this a second time. If it doesn't work into this, I think it's just crashing. I'm gonna try this as a secondary drive in the Boxaplex. I'm gonna try the Windows 10 hard drive because booting off of whatever XP that is not working. Maybe it'll boot, maybe it won't. I think it's actually gonna boot though. I'll come back when it's ready. Well, we have a background. Let's see if I can get Crystal Disk info to work. I hope it shows up. Cool, it doesn't. That's not what I want to see. Maybe the hard drive is broken or my systems just hate it. Yeah, another thing I'm trying is getting this drive to be detected in Windows 10. I do not understand why. So, it doesn't seem to be completely dead. It did try booting into Windows XP for like 2 seconds. But I can't get it to show up in here at all or in the file manager, so I can't do anything with this. So, I think that's going to be it. What do you guys think? You guys have any ideas on what to do about getting this drive working? Or should I just open it up for fun?